happy Friday. I hope everyone has had a great week so far. Don't forget, we've got park workouts at Jefferson Heights Park at 6 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This week we've had a lot of questions about it, so I just wanted to put those times out there again. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 a.m. and then also 5:30 p.m. We've had some really great turnouts, so glad that you guys are taking advantage of that. Hope to see more next week for those. Another announcement is today is the last day for t-shirt pre-orders, okay? We aren't gonna be ordering a bunch of extra of these, so if you are interested in either the Lookout shirt or the CrossFit shirt, then make sure you click on the links maybe below this video, I think, to go ahead and get your order in, okay, by close of business today. So I think those are the only two announcements. I'll have some more announcements tomorrow for Memorial Day workout. We're looking forward to that and looking forward to seeing some of you guys, all right? So today's workout is going to be 4-time workout, and it's a chipper style. So what a chipper means is you start with that first movement, you do all of the reps of it, and then you move on to the next movement. Same thing, you chip away at those. Once you've completed all the reps, you go down to the next movement until you've gone through all the movements, and then you're done, okay? So like I mentioned, it's a 4-time workout. We're gonna start with 50 either odd object deadlifts or 50 dumbbell or kettlebell deadlifts, all right? After that, you're gonna do 100 mountain climbers, and then you're gonna do 50 hand release push-ups, another 100 mountain climbers, and then you're gonna finish off with another 50 odd object or dumbbell kettlebell deadlifts, okay? So let's talk about first the odd object, let's talk about the deadlifts portion. So I'll go over the odd object. Today I'm going to use a tool bag. It's got a lot of weight to it. I haven't used it before, so it kind of changes up my form and how I'm working with these. So let's go ahead and talk about that. Today we're going to start from the top of the deadlift and we're going to work our way down. All right? So for these odd object deadlifts, I'm going to show you from the top. Same thing as with a barbell. What I want to see is that object is close to my legs. I want to see you push those hips back, and we are going to come down with that object. Now notice that I am not squatting this object back down, all right? I've shot my hips back. I am lowering that object, staying close to my legs. Once my hands reach my knees, then I'm going to squat that down to the ground, all right? So on the way back up, I'm going to keep that object close, and then I'm going to start to stand that up once I've gotten above my knees, all right? So that's going to be our odd object deadlifts for today. Now, you'll notice I kept my back flat. During those, I want to think about pulling the shoulders back during that movement on the way up, all right, as well as coming back down. Now, if you've got a dumbbell or a kettlebell, I know not everybody has 2 dumbbells or 2 kettlebells, so today you get to pick. You can use 1 or you can use 2, so I'll show you both, okay? So if we've got one dumbbell or 1 kettlebell available, you're just gonna have one head of that dumbbell touch the ground, all right? That is going to touch in between our leg strips, all right? So, same things I mentioned with the odd object. We wanna make sure that that object is staying close to our body. We're not pulling it out in front of us, all right? So, I've got a nice neutral spine. That includes my neck position, all right? So, we don't want our head like this, and we also don't wanna be looking up in that deadlift, all right? So I'm gonna keep that object close and stand up, hips all the way extended. To come back down, I'm gonna push those hips back, and that dumbbell is going to touch the ground, all right? So that's gonna be if you have a single dumbbell. If you have 2 dumbbells or kettlebells, it's gonna be be a little bit different. I want you guys to place those on the outside of your legs. Same thing, only one head has to touch the ground as for the dumbbells, okay? But we still want to keep that nice form, keeping those close to our body. I'm gonna send my hips back and touch the ground and then come back up. All right, so we've got 50 of those to start out the workout. The next movement is gonna be those mountain climbers. So we've got 100 mountain climbers. Each time a knee comes to our chest is 1 rep, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, until we get to 100. We wanna start in that good plank position. The same position we're gonna start in for those hand release push-ups as well. So we're gonna go over both those movements, we're gonna go over both the mountain climber and the hand release push-ups, all right? So for these mountain climbers, I'm gonna start in with my hands a little bit outside my shoulders for these so that I can drive those knees up. And I'm gonna keep that core tight, and I'm gonna drive those knees to my chest each time, all right? So that's gonna be the mountain climbers. Now, for the hand release push-ups, we wanna make sure that we're keeping that core tight the entire time. So we're gonna engage our core the whole time, from the time we start in that plank position to the time we press back up out of that hand release push-up, okay? Now, for the release, you just have to flash your hands off of the ground. There's no need to like hold it for 2 seconds and then press back up. You just flash it off the ground and then press back up, okay? We wanna make sure also that at the bottom of this, we are not worming our bodies back up. This is where I was saying we wanna keep our core tight and engaged to press that back up all in line. All right, so what that's gonna look like is I'm gonna start in that nice plank position. My elbows are gonna go back, chest hits the ground, flash those hands, and press up, all right? From the front, I'm gonna show you the same thing, what that's gonna look like, okay? Starting in that nice plank position, core is tight. All right, and then after you've gotten through another round of mountain climbers, then you're gonna go back into those deadlifts, all right? So that's gonna be the workout for today. For warm up, we're just gonna do 5 minutes for quality. So I'm not asking you to rush through the movements. I really want you to get a good warm up and focus on keeping that core tight, some things that we're going to translate into the workout today. So for warm up, 5 minutes of quality, you're gonna start out with 5 push-ups to downward dog. You're gonna go into 10 inchworms and then 20 mountain climbers. And you'll just continue through those for the whole 5 minutes. So push-ups to downward dog, you're gonna start in that plank position, just like for our hand release push-ups. And you're gonna come down, and once you come up, you're gonna press up into that downward dog. And then come back. Oh, sorry, excuse me. No hand release, and up. All right? So that's gonna be your push-ups. For your inchworms today, we're not gonna push up at the bottom since we just did those push-ups. We're just gonna walk it out. All right? So I'm gonna walk out my hands and get that good stretch. And then I'm gonna walk those hands back up, all right? That's gonna be the inchworms, and then the last one, mountain climbers, just like we went over for the workout. So that's gonna be the warm up. Today, your shoulders are probably gonna get tired during those mountain climbers. So this is when I really want you to activate that core. So you can drive those knees up really well. And then for those deadlifts, again, make sure that we're keeping a nice neutral spine and that we're not extending our neck down or up during that movement. All right, and by what I mean by up is that we're looking up like this. I want you to make sure that your neck is staying in line. All right. So just a few things to think about today. I think that is it. Like I said, tomorrow I'll have some more announcements about Memorial Day, and don't forget to get your t-shirts orders in. Bye, you guys.